Welcome back to the advanced course for Master the Piano. I'm Isabel, and in this fourth lesson we'll be taking a look at a really popular song by Tchaikovsky, the Arabian dance song. Now what we've actually had to do, because it is such a big song, is we've actually had to split it up between this lesson and the next lesson. So don't feel like you've got too much to do at this point in time. We'll take it nice and slow and you'll enjoy it much more, I promise. Stick with us, we'll see you soon. Welcome back to the advanced piano course for Master the Piano. I'm Isabel. In this lesson we're going to be looking at a new scale and a new piece. We're looking at the A major scale. So following from the circle of fifths from C major, we counted up 5 notes to G. We counted up 5 notes to get to the D. Now we're counting up another 5 notes to get to A major. So you'll notice A major keeps the F sharp from G. It keeps the C sharp from D. We add the new sharp of G sharp to follow the pattern of tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. So if I were to work that out, it would be tone, tone, I have to make that triangle, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. So let's do that in the right hand. A, B, 3 on C sharp, thumb on D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, G sharp, F sharp, 2 on E, 3 on C sharp. Left hand will do the same notes. Take your 5, put it on the A. C sharp, 2, 1, 3 on the F sharp, 2 on the G sharp, F sharp, thumb goes under, 3 on the C sharp. Let's try that again. A, B, C sharp, D, E, 3 on F sharp, 2, G sharp, back down. If you're feeling really brave, let's try doing that hands together. 1 and 5 go down on the A. A, B, C sharp, 2 and 1. Come back up to the F sharp. 2 and 1, 1 and 2, 3's on C sharp. Let's do that one more time. B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp. You'll see on your music it's actually printed to be played 1 octave lower, but you can play these exercises anywhere on the keyboard that feels comfortable for you. What we'll do now is we'll have a look at the broken chord as it is written on your score, on your music. So take your thumb and your 5th finger on the A, take your 2nd finger in the right and your 3rd finger in the left on C sharp, 3 on E, 2 on E, 5 and 1 on A, and back down. So that's your broken chord. Come straight up and go back down. And then to play the chord, put down all those notes. Remember, a broken chord is only ever made up of the chord that is the 1st note, the 3rd note, and the 5th note of the scale. So A, C sharp, E. Let's try all of that. You should now be warmed up and ready to play the song. This is called the Arabian dance. It's from a ballet called The Nutcracker, the music was written by Tchaikovsky, and it was from an older tale that's usually told at Christmas time. You'll notice that the tempo marking is for andante. That means at an easy walking pace. This piece is meant to be a little bit slow, a little bit more mysterious. Having a look at the music, you'll notice that there is no key signature. There are no sharps, there are no flats, and we are in the time of 3 crotchet beats per bar. You'll notice that the left hand actually starts playing first, so it's going to be crotchet, quaver, quaver, crotchet, all on the A. Remember, the left hand space notes are all cows eat grass from the bottom, coming up. So you take your 3rd finger and put it on the A, and you're going to be counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's do the whole line. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. 3rd line. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that was pretty straightforward. We didn't go anywhere with regards to notation. We stayed all on the A. What you should have noticed is the little SIM underneath the third bar for the left hand. That stands for simile. Now simile means that the notes are to be played in the similar fashion of the previous bars. So for us, that means those quavers should have the little dots underneath them the whole way through. Those little dots, remember, are staccato notes. They tell us to play the notes short and detached. So it's going to contrast quite well with the smooth legato lines of the right hand. Speaking of which, let's have a look at those right hand notes. We start off with a note below the stave, so it's going to have a little ledger line, and the note goes underneath that. So we know that middle C has the note head going through the ledger line, so we want the note that goes under it. That would be B. And we take our fifth finger and put it on G. And we have to hold those two notes down for 2 counts at the same time. 1, 2. Now we fold in. I'd use my second and my fourth on middle C and E. Like that. Let's try that 1 bar again. So bar 3. 1, 2, 3. And you'll notice we do that again. 1, 2, 3. Then we start off with the same way. B and G. 1. Now we see F, G, F. You'll notice a little 3 across the top. That stands for a triplet. A triplet basically means that there are 3 quavers, but we have to play those 3 quavers in the same time as 2 quavers. So imagine squishing in an extra note. It's a rhythmic effect. So we go 1, 2, 3. Let's try that again. 1, 2, and a 3. And hold it down for the tie. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we go back to the B, G. 1, 2, fold in. 1, 2, fold in. 1, hold, and do the triplet. F, G, F, C, and E. 2, 3, 1. Now we move our hand up. Take your thumb and put it on the A. Take your third finger, put it on the C. 1, 2, 3, off. 1, 2, 1, 2. So you'll notice that the notes will follow each other in consecutive thirds, which means you'll be playing A and C, then you'll be playing B and D, then you'll be playing C and E. That's why it's really important to have your thumb and your third finger so you can come up and go down as you need without having to jump around and fiddle with your fingers. Let's try that again. From the third line, the third bar in. 1 and 3 go down. A and C, 2, B, C and E is a quaver, jump off. Go back down for a minute. 1, 2. Put it down for a dotted crotchet. 1 and a half. D, C and E, jump off. B and D, A and C. 1, 2. B, D, C, E, A and C. Do the triplet B, C, B, A. Now that's as much as we're going to do this week because I want you to really perfect that much because the rhythms, hands together, gets a little bit tricky. Speaking of which, let's try that now. So start off with your left hand and maintain that steady pulse with the staccato quavers the whole way through. B and G. Together. Together. Hold the right hand. Down B and G. Off B and G. C and E. Hold the right hand. Move the right hand up now to A and C. See what I mean? You've got to really concentrate and think about counting. The right hand makes it a little bit trickier with those triplets and the tied dotted minims to the crotchet, while the left hand has to constantly think about that underlying pattern of 1, 2, up, 3. Let's try that again. A, B, G, 2, 4, 2, 4. Okay, right hand move up. Okay, how was that? Keep practicing that. Make sure it's soft, make sure it's a little bit slow, keep it as mysterious as you can, and watch out for the hand changes throughout. Good luck, we'll see you again soon. Bye! Oh, I love playing that section. Okay, that was the end of lesson 4, the Arabian dance for the first section. So next lesson we will be doing the second half of that. Make sure you get into the feel for that Arabian theme. Imagine ladies dancing with veils and scarves and that kind of thing. So keep in mind the mental imagery because that does come across when you play. Okay, well I'll leave you with that. I hope you enjoy. I'll see you again soon. Bye!